$92 for cold medicine? Is this a pharmacy or a jewelry store?
Excuse me. Hello? Is there anyone here?
Yes, sir. I'm right here stocking the shelves. How can I help you?
I am looking for medicine, but this store is like a maze. I am so confused.
I understand. We have over 10 different aisles for medicine. What is the problem?
My head is heavy. My nose is like a leaking faucet. Just water, water, water. And my throat feels like I swallowed sandpaper.
Okay, it sounds like you have a very bad cold or maybe the flu.
A cold? The flu? What is the difference?
Well, usually the flu comes with a fever and body aches. A cold is mostly in your nose and throat. Do you feel hot?
I felt a bit chilly earlier, but now I feel okay. I just want to stop sneezing.
For the sneezing, you need to look at this section, cold and allergy.
This one says non-drowsy. This one says maximum strength. This one says sinus pressure. I don't know which one to pick.
Don't worry. If you need to work today, pick the non-drowsy one. It means it won't make you sleepy.
Non-drowsy. Okay. But what about my throat? It really hurts when I talk.
For that, you need lozenges. They are like hard candy, but with medicine inside. They soothe the throat.
Lozenges? Okay. Are they over there?
Yes, right next to the cough drops.
Okay. I have the lozenges. I have the cold medicine. Now, where are the antibiotics? I want to kill the germs fast.
For that, you need to go to the back counter and talk to the pharmacist.
At the pharmacy counter. Hello? I have my cold medicine, but I also need a bottle of penicillin or amoxicillin.
Good morning. Do you have a prescription for those?
A prescription? No. I just have my wallet. How much do they cost?
It's not about the price, sir. In this country, you cannot buy antibiotics without a doctor's order.
But why? I know I am sick. I don't want to wait for a doctor's appointment.
I understand it is frustrating. But using antibiotics when you don't need them is dangerous. It can lead to antibiotic resistance.
Resistance? Like a revolution?
Sort of. It means the bacteria learn how to fight the medicine. Then, the medicine stops working for everyone.
Wow. I didn't know that. So what is OTC then? I saw that sign on the door.
OTC stands for over the counter. It means you can just pick it up from the shelf and buy it. No doctor needed.
Like aspirin?
Exactly. Aspirin, ibuprofen, and the cold medicine in your hand are all OTC.
Okay. But what if the OTC medicine doesn't work?
If you don't feel better in 3 days, or if your fever goes above 102 degrees, you must see a doctor.
102 degrees. That sounds very hot.
It is. We call that a high fever. Before you pay, let's look at the drug facts on this box. It's very important.
Okay. It has a lot of small words.
Look at the first part, active ingredients. This tells you the name of the chemical that helps you.
It says acetaminophen.
Yes. That is for pain and fever. Now, look at the uses section.
It says, temporarily relieves minor aches and pains due to common cold, headache, toothache.
Good. Now, the most important part, warnings.
Liver warning. This product contains acetaminophen. Severe liver damage may occur if you take more than 4,000 milligrams in 24 hours.
Stop right there. Do you know how much 4,000 milligrams is?
No, I am bad at math.
Each of these pills is 500 milligrams. So, you can take 8 pills in one day. No more.
What if I take 10? I am a big guy?
No, Rubin. Your liver is not a toy. If you take too much, you could end up in the emergency room.
Okay. 8 pills is the limit. What about directions?
It says, take 2 tablets every 6 hours while symptoms last.
every 6 hours. So, if I take them at 8 a.m., the next time is 2 p.m.?
You got it. And remember, don't take them on an empty stomach if you can help it. Eat a little cracker or some bread first.
Why?
It protects your stomach lining. Some people get an upset stomach if they don't eat.
Okay, I have my cold medicine, my lozenges, and a bottle of vitamins. I am ready.
Great. That will be $92.40.
$92. Are these pills made of gold?
Welcome to American Healthcare, Rubin. Things are a bit expensive here.
This is crazy. I only have a cold. I'm not buying a new car.
Do you have any health insurance? Maybe from your job or a private plan?
Oh, wait. I have this plastic card in my wallet. My boss gave it to me last month.
Let me see. Oh, this is a very good plan. Let me process this through our system.
Waiting anxiously, is it working?
Yes, just a moment. Okay. The insurance covered most of it.
So how much do I owe now?
Your copay is only $12.
$12? From 92 to 12? Are you sure?
Yes. A copay is a fixed amount you pay for covered medical services. The insurance company pays the rest.
God bless insurance. Here is my 10 and 2 ones.
Thank you. Now, one more thing. Look at this warning sticker on the side.
The little yellow one? It has a picture of a car.
Yes. It says, may cause drowsiness. Use caution when operating a motor vehicle.
Drowsiness. That's the word from before. It means I will be sleepy.
Correct. So, don't take this and then drive your truck. You might nod off at the wheel.
Not off.
It means to fall asleep for a second. It's very dangerous.
Okay. I will go home, take my 2 pills, eat some soup, and go to bed.
That is the best plan. Feel better, Rubin.
Thanks. Next time, I'll bring my insurance card first.
Reuben, thank you. See you tomorrow. Bye-bye.